this, you can get this at Walmart, $5. I was like, $5 for a mini set. I haven't seen it $5, but usually mini sets are like $10. I'm like, $5? That's pretty damn cheap. Of course, too, it's yeah, it's brick building, so it's not Legos. That's probably partially why. But as a '90s kid, I had to get this. As a '90s baby, definitely. Original MTV boombox. I grew up with cassette tape boomboxes, so I'm like, I still got my cassette tape boombox. So I so had to do this. They need to give you a cute little cassette tape MTV sticker. And you could pretend to use it like a real cassette. Now, of course, it doesn't really work, but you could pretend. Let's open up this goofy contraption. And I know usually, everybody, that's what I heard from you. Some of you guys were telling me that usually people like, really long ASMR videos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to make this a nice long ASMR video. So here we go. I'll try to make this as long as I possibly can. Let's see. Okay, so that's what it looks like inside. How I see it looks. Okay, here we go. Oh crap, what is that? Probably what I'm thinking it is. Yep. MTV and mixtape stickers. I'll put that on my office chair. Since I play games, I have an office chair. And this office chair is from like 1982, so it's a bit outdated. But even though it's from '82, and it's like what, over 40 years old, probably, or something. I think so. Yeah. Even though it's old, but I'm like, who cares? It works good. Plus, it's from Japan, so, and a lot of things that are Japanese built, especially since it was built in Japan, so it's really good quality. But I like a lot of things made Japanese, and I always drew Japanese cars, Japanese food, Japanese. Apparently, this is sticker MTV retro build box. They have other ones too, so if you guys like this, I could do other ones. They have a flower pot one, which I might make for my girlfriend, because she likes the Lego flowers. And other stuff too, I have to look to see what else, but apparently this is, well, technically it's brick building by something called Brickcraft. But, it looks like Lego, so I just call it Legos to make it simple, but it's just not from the actual Lego company. You think the Lego company would do this, but I guess not. It seems kind of odd to me. I personally think like Lego should. It can make them good money. It's not too loud. Just trying to make it more short. Yeah, it's gonna be too loud. Okay, almost 4 minutes. Okay. Alright, so that's what it should look like when it's done. So, instructions, which I'll have on the side, because I need to see, the instructions. If I do it on camera, it's gonna be very hard to build. I have to have it like up in my face. Instructions. But I'll try to do it like this. You guys can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so this is obviously the piece. Hopefully this doesn't hurt my back too much, because I'm sitting on the floor to make recording easier. Bad thing about that is it hurts my back really bad. I do it. That's because too I have too much weight on my body. I have too much stomach fat. I gotta lose weight. Partially that would help. Not to talk bad about myself, but it's true. I got too much weight on, which I'm currently trying to lose to get in better shape. Especially since I'm 30 years old. I just turned 30 years old in June, and I want to be skinny like I used to be when I was in my teenage years. Which actually when I first started YouTube, actually. For those who knew the channel, I actually started when I was a teenager. So this is before the 2010s I started, but like I said, the channel I have now, I started after, when I was already an adult. But I had old channels that, there's 1 or 2 channels I deleted that I just gave up on, and there's 1 channel I had that used to be my old channel. But I redid the name, and I just kind of left it as like a private video watching thing for all stuff I used to have. But I might change the name again, use it. I'm not sure. I haven't decided just yet. Not really sure what I want to do with it just yet, but I might jumpstart that account again. I might make it a gaming channel or a fitness channel, but I said I'm not sure, so I have to figure out what I want to do. Okay. If I just find the pieces. It could be a pain in the rear end. Alright, so that's what we got so far. Which way are we supposed to? Oh, yeah, it's that way. Oh, okay. I might switch positions eventually because this is really hurting my back. Sitting like this. Ooh, that in between things, I might have to pause it in the video and do an air conditioner because I can't keep the air conditioner on because sometimes I keep the air conditioner on, it makes this it ruins the sound quality, it makes it sound like crap. And of course, which is hard because it's like 105 degrees in my state, and since 105, you can imagine my room, it gets hot, really hot. So a bit uncomfortable, but I'm gonna try to deal with it as long as I can, so I can get this video done with. Well, especially since I've been having problems with my phone. So, because the camera works and the next minute it stops working, and then it cuts off the video, and I'm like, seriously, I was trying to record a video. Like, what the heck? Okay, that's easier. So, one of these we have to put the opposite way. It's supposed to look like you push the button down to activate it. Because for those who are too young to remember, you had little switches. I could actually show you. I have a cassette tape player. I could actually show, which I might show eventually. I'll probably show, especially for young generation, because I know some of them don't know the concept of cassette players, cassette tapes and stuff like that. So I might do a little educational thing and show, like, as part of my. I always done videos before about showing old technology, so I could always do that. Because my old cassette player, that actually is a Walkman, but it's a really big one. It's from Radio Shack. And there's still Radio Shacks around, but not as popular as they once were. My state has some, not much, but I wouldn't mind visiting them. I'm like, Radio Shack. I haven't been to Radio Shack since like 2008, something like that. It's been a long time. Because most of the ones that are nearby, they didn't do good. They just didn't sell that much. They just couldn't make financial. They were just struggling financially. It kind of sucks too, because they had some interesting things. Sometimes they had interesting things. Okay, so this piece goes here like this. Oh, my back. Let's see, now we gotta get that piece and that piece. Okay, we gotta get these bunch of half block pieces. Like this. I don't know what they're called. I just call them half blocks. And then you gotta get this hook looking piece. Which one is the actual hook? Yeah, that's the actual hook. Yeah, probably for. I bet you it's to hold the cassette door open and close. I bet you. Set those aside. As I'm going to try to aim for this to be a 20-30 minute video to make it long, so it's nice and long and not so short. Since a lot of ASMR videos, I see they're really long. And I kind of want to be like that, like show like, long videos. That way it looks like people feel like there's more work being put into it. And I do put a lot of work into it too, but I want it to show my work. And show that there's, lots of thought put into it. Which No, there is. I mean, I think all day long. I think, what next ASMR video can I do? And how much money do I need to invest in costumes for role plays and stuff like that? But definitely by the end of the year, there's going to be a crap ton of role plays. And of course, whichever ones do good, we'll get its own series. But that's for the videos that do good, obviously. Which is why I gave a very long list. Because I could try to do a series. And if you haven't voted yet, make sure to vote. I put a poll. God, that makes sense. A poll. If I should do a Batman ASMR first or a Deadpool. So if you haven't voted yet, be sure to vote for that. Because that helps me to know better what you guys prefer and what your preferences are. So that, I know what video to do first and this and that. And then, I mean, obviously I'm going to do both, but I want to see which one you guys want to see first. As I like to, I gotta adjust this camera. There we go, that way you guys can have a better idea what the heck I'm doing. And I won't have to bend my back so much. It's hurting my back really bad. Okay, might have to take a pain pill. But, okay, snap that on. And then apparently this goes in the middle like that, please. Yep, it just goes just like that. And you get these pieces. Surprisingly too, for something that's not Lego, like an off-brand, it sticks pretty good. Because usually like ones that are off-brand, usually the quality's not that good. And it's hard to get them to stick properly. But this, it sticks on even better than Lego. Like this is really good quality. This is Brickcraft. Definitely, I never heard this company makes Lego type toys, but I'm like Brickcraft. Man, you guys are watching. You guys make really good quality Legos, like very good quality. I love it. Okay, let's see. Need those parts and that part. Okay, put this to the side for now. Is it the triple block? Flat block? Yep. And then those half bricks like I was saying before. I have no clue what the heck they're actually called. Even though that probably sounds like a stupid goofy name, but I don't know what they're called. Just try to think what they call whatever it looks like. Is that how to go on? Those first and then, okay. Okay, so goes like that. If I could ever get to go on. Goes like that. Goes like that. This goes like that. And those go. Okay, that's easy. That's simple. Get a little supports, I guess. If I get everything snap on right. Yeah, there you go. Kind of looks a little weird right now, but as this thing goes, it's gonna get ugly before it gets pretty. Yeah, yes, I did get that movie line from that one show, that one movie of Ice Cube, and yeah, Are We Done Yet? Yeah, that movie, Are We Done Yet? Because the Chuck said that in the movie. He's like, it's gonna get ugly before it gets pretty. But I'm like, that's actually very true. When it comes to building, it looks weird or not good at first, but then once you're done, poof, perfection, absolutely beautiful perfection. Oh, ready for a loose trick? What I'm supposed to do? Okay, I need those half break things, that whatever they are actually called, and then I need another version of that, but it's really long. Yeah. Whew, it's hot as hell in this room. Holy crap. Okay, now where does this go? Oh, right there, that's simple. That goes like that, so it goes there. This should be interesting. I need distortions, I can see what the heck. Just take that. slow to squeeze as hard as you can to make sure the pieces go in place. And it is definitely getting there and getting close to what it should look like. I just gotta fit myself. Just fitting myself with the instruction manual. I'll get at least a short relief. I want to have to keep the air conditioner off, or else it'll ruin the sound. It'll add too much white noise, which will be like, yeah, like that. I tried it once before, but it was really noisy. I was like, oh god, that's gonna make it. That sounds horrible. All right, oh, that's easy. These bad boys. And then one will tap off the thingy on it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Use that upside down. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, so flip it around. Someone's calling. Okay. Like that. That goes like that. I think that's where you're gonna put the antenna. What the heck? Oh, that's a weird way of doing it. Okay. Two of those. Two of those. And the instruction manual has it go again. Oh, that's the front. Apparently it goes like that. Like that. And then boom. Boom. Okay, this part's very simple. Good, I like simple. And surprisingly, we're actually getting very close to building this thing. There we go. Okay. Few extra parts. I think 3 of those and 1 of those. Okay. Those are weird looking parts, but okay. Uno, dos, tres. And just snap these in place. That's obviously going to be the top part where you're, the body of the, part of the body of the, what do you call it? Boombox. Is that the right part? I think so. It should be. Oh, it's not going on right for some reason. That's gotta be the part because, yeah. Let's see if I can do this off camera. Oh, yeah, now it goes on. I had to snap them on really hard. But the edges, that's what I added. It's just a pain in the rear end. Alright, so now I'll have to do it off camera probably, but that's basically what we're building. Well, I might be able to show you. It depends if I need 2 hands or not. I got these parts. Just your regular. And then you got those weird pole looking parts. Look like poles. What the heck? basically you put them together to make a handle. I'll have to show you afterwards. This could be a little bit complicated. So I guess I'll whisper while I do that. So yeah, so I thought this would be something interesting for my older generation, even people who are millennials like me, or late 90s millennials, or just millennials in general. And of course Gen X, because Gen X probably, I can imagine, probably remembers these boom boxes. Which I can imagine they would, because my mother's Gen X. I know she remembers these, because she had some as a kid. But my mother, because my mother was born in 1977. And so you can imagine she was, very young when she had me. Anyway, alright, so now we gotta add the buttons. And so we got these buttons with this contraption. Okay, I need black pieces. I need another black piece to create the buttons. Alright, so the buttons. That doesn't go in. Oh, there we go. That's why you have to force it in hard. It kind of hurts my finger. But yeah, you have the little buttons so that you can listen to, well, if it was real, you can listen to music. Okay, what next? Those weird grill looking pieces, which I have no clue what the heck those are even called. But they look kind of funny. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent or be, but who knows. And now you gotta build the antenna. Alright, so what's the last part we need? You just need the hook. Yeah, the hook. So apparently you get this hook. Get that part like that. There you go, boom. Instant Lego antenna. Those are too young to remember. All things like that need an antenna. Well, that's how it shows in the thing, but I like to do it like that because that's how it actually looks and how I usually do it. So I want it to look as accurate as possible. Okay, now I just gotta create a tray door, an actual door that closes up for the cassette tape. Boy, so what pieces do we need for that? Okay, 3 clear pieces. I'll have to do that I'll show the pieces and I'll do it off screen because that's going to be a little bit difficult. I'll need both hands and my full concentration. That part. 2 of those Lego corner pieces. And then apparently, well, that makes sense, yeah. Alright, now let's see if I can put this contraption together. And I will show you results in a few minutes. Since there's nothing much to hold it together, I have to do this really slowly. Oh, that's how it goes. Oh, jeepers, done this wrong. No, that's good. Oh, that's confusing. Yeah, that's confusing. Well, that, not to mention a pain. Okay. Is that how you do it? Yep. There you go. Oh man, I was like, where the heck did it go? I know I just had that stupid thing. put the sticker on, so I could do that on the screen. It's easy. I just gotta be very careful because I need it to be perfect. As soon as I get this sticker off somehow. Just a basic sticker. Oh, basic Lego sticker. I have to dry my hands because I'm sweating like crazy. It's a little quick, it's fine. That looks cool. Alright, now I can bring the cassette up. Do that off screen. I might be able to do it on screen, maybe. I'll give it a try. Just got that. Yeah, probably could do it on screen. So at least you guys can see what I'm doing. It looks like I might be able to do 30 minutes or close to it like I wanted to do. Because I wanted to do a long video. I wanted to make it nice and long. Guys, so that way for those who enjoy long ASMR, you get a nice long ASMR video to do. Okay, let's do white peas. That's a funny looking cassette tape. Never in my life have I seen a pink cassette tape, or a Lego cassette tape for that matter. I never thought as a kid I would ever see a Lego cassette tape. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. Weird, but you know, in a way that was kind of funny though too. There you go. There goes that tiny little white part. I gotta put a sticker on there. That's gonna be hard. I have to do it off camera because this thing is like micro-sized tiny. Like literally. That's how tiny it is. And of course my camera won't adjust right. Oh, that sucks. Basically it has MTV. It's simple. It says MTV mixtape. Okay, is that it? Oh, for the most part. MTV mixtape. Actually looks a lot like cassette tape. And I forgot the speakers. So, speakers, not much to it. Just take these two parts. Cassette tape. And snap that in. And you can jam to some old MTV. These instructions that you have. And you can change this in different directions however you want. Oh, crap, because it comes off. I know I shouldn't have played with it. And you can hold it like that, like you used to, or on your shoulder, like the back in the day. You can take it out, so if you want, you can take it out and display it like that. Or how I'm gonna do it. Open. Snap in. Slap in. There you go. I'll probably do a TikTok sound with it. I'll probably pick like an 80s song or something. Just for the heck of it. And there we go. A Lego MTV boombox. Alright, so hope you enjoyed this very long ASMR video. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. And if you like long Lego building ASMR videos, be sure to let me know. I could try, see if we could do some more. I hope you enjoyed this video.